For a country of 1.3 billion people, what should be the strength of the commission? What is the right size? Should it be 350, 500, 1000 or 10,000? Should NHRC have regional offices? When there is a huge caseload, often there are calls for more staff. So these are very, very important questions. Of course, we have now commissions for women, SC, ST, minorities, OBCs, Safai Karamcharis, persons with disabilities, information commissions, and commissions for denotified and nomadic tribes. Many of them have state level commissions as well. Now the commission staff, where are they sourced from? Do they have prior experience in human rights? If a person has worked all his life for human rights in the civil society, can he or she expect to become a CEO of the National Human Rights Commission or a member of the National Human Rights Commission? Today, no, it's not possible. What is the quality of manpower we have in NHRC? Do they have their heart in the right place? Do they have the passion and zeal for human rights work? The reference was made to Batla encounter. The NHRC report on Batla encounter gave a clean check to the police personnel involved in the incident. They haven't even visited the Ajamgarh. They haven't even spoken to the suspects or the members of their families. Without doing a proper homework, they have given a report. And so here, that is why the quality of manpower is extremely important, and that's why they should have an adequate manpower and a quality manpower. If you see the members of the commission, the Protection of Human Rights Act requires that there should be one chairperson and 4 members, out of which 3 are from the judicial background and 2 are from persons with special knowledge and experience in human rights. And who are these persons who get appointed to these 2 persons with special knowledge and experience in human rights? If you see the appointments in the last 10 years, they typically, there's a one retired IPS officer, one retired Indian Foreign Service officer. Are these, the special knowledge and experience of human rights, is it the sole preserve of IPS or IFS service? What about the academics? What about those who have worked in the civil society? What about lawyers with decades of experience in human rights? It is very important that people from these categories get appointed to the Human Rights Commission and serve on the Human Rights Commission. The appointment process is so opaque. The vacancies are not advertised. They are not placed on the public domain. Nobody knows who are being considered for these posts. And of course, there is a high-level committee headed by the Prime Minister with leaders of opposition from both the houses. Yet, the whole appointment process, the general public do not know who is under consideration in whether that person's human rights record, whether the person's previous work in human rights has been impeccable or not. So it's very extremely important that these questions must be answered, and there should be, for instance, you take Central Information Commission, the representative of the civil society who got appointed and who demitted office recently, that Mr. Sailesh Gandhi, he did tremendous work while being inside the Central Information Commission. At one point of time, the government of India was trying to subvert the entire legislation, was planning to move amendments, and the Sailesh Gandhi, while being from inside, he documented it and he made sure that the potentially threatening amendments were not brought into reality. So that's why it's extremely important that out of these 5 members, the really genuine members get appointed. The model of 1 chair and plus 4 members, is that really sufficient? Should it be substantially increase it to 11 or even 15? See, why not 2 Supreme Court judges, 3 High Court judges. Why shouldn't we have one member representing the persons with disabilities, one member representing LGBT community,